We're double the trouble, 5 times the fun.
And today we are continuing on with an epic trip to Universal Studios Japan.
Part 2.
Yes.
Or I should learn how to say 2 in Japanese. But part 2.
Yes.
Yes. If you saw how much fun we had in the last episode, then you should already know you are in for a treat.
Yes.
Because this is epicness part 2 times 2.
To the max.
To the max.
Yes, so we're going to show you everything else that Universal Studios has to offer.
And there's a lot more.
It's a lot. So come along with us on another Snapback Family adventure.
Yo.
Again. So we're here in Hogsmeade, and walking in, it looks very similar to our Hogsmeade back in Hollywood. However, it is tucked away. We went down this really cool path through the woods to get here, but everything else
is... Ron's car, don't forget Ron's car.
Yes, Ron's car was crashed.
It was his car, but the one he crashed.
Yes, the one that they stole and crashed, the flying car. It was crashed in a tree. That was really cool. But it was tucked away through the forest, and now we're in Hogsmeade. Very similar layout like we've mentioned before, but we heard that there's a magical creatures show, so we're gonna go and try to catch that. We are thinking that we'll try to ride some rides here if we can, if we have time for it. But
definitely
again,
not Flight of the Hippogriff.
Yeah, not. Well, I don't. Their Flight of the Hippogriff looks a little bit taller than ours. I don't know. It might be more intense here in Japan. And of course, they have Ollivanders where you can go and get your wand. They also have the different interactive wand stations that you can make different magical things happen. We didn't bring our wands with us here to Japan.
Although we have 3.
We do have 3.
Well, I mean, the kids have a couple and my wife has some. Dad has none.
Yes. But I didn't bring them. I'm kind of kicking myself, but I did have to make room for all of the souvenirs that we're going to be bringing back to America.
Fair,
so.
As packed as it is and all the stuff there is to do, I don't think we have time to do the wand activation.
That's very true. Because again, we want to make sure to get the attractions that we don't have access to back in California.
But they do have butterbeer in the same place.
Yes.
They also have the same dining hall. What's it called?
I can't remember.
I forget the name, but it's the same dining hall.
Right, and they do have Honeydukes as well. So,
they have Honeydukes as well, but they have something new I haven't seen. Have you seen this Hogsworth meat pie?
Oh, no.
They have, at the Magic Keep here,
okay.
They have a Hogsworth meat pie.
Huh.
You down for more mystery meat?
You know,
you gotta think about it?
I might need a day in between the mystery meat.
Okay.
So.
All right.
We'll see.
All right.
Please don't dawdle. We have so much to do to prepare for the upcoming OWL exams.
So we should definitely stop at the libraries.
Nandayo, what's the matter? Whoa!
Hi.
Jordan the show? A hippogriff in Hogsmeade?
Hippogriff wa Hogsmeade ni inai hazu yo.
Is there a homework assignment on transfiguration? Because surely you haven't just turned someone into a hippogriff of all things.
What's going on here? Is there a school gathering I'm not aware of? Professor! Students! Murder's This is highly irregular. How did this happen? 一体誰の仕業なの? You wish me to believe that she simply flew over the fence without you beckoning her. だとしても 魔法生物への責任ある行動とは言えません。Very irresponsible 5 points from Hufflepuff.
Perhaps we shouldn't have sent to Hippogriff.
そうだよ、怒らしちゃダメだよ。大きいかぎ爪、鋭いくちばし。They are very promptly, she's very easily offended.
What if she doesn't bow back?
そうだよ。もしお辞儀を返してくれなかったら
It says here to keep bowing.
I will get to that later.
いざとなんだ簡単じゃないか。
お気をつけて。
よし、フリートウィング、お辞儀しようぜ。She tried to attack me! Hippogriff!
怖がらせたからよ。
No, no, we must approach slowly so that we don't startle her. Do you want to give it another go? No, no. Perhaps we should let someone else try. On the count of 3, everyone bow to Fleetwing. Nice and slow. 丁寧ゆっくり目をそらせないで。お辞儀です。Don't look away. Shall we? 1, 2, 3.
So one thing we noticed about this Universal Studios is that they don't just have a ride, like they have lands to go with their rides. For instance, we are here in Amity Village and they have snack places to eat, sit down places to eat, they have games, they have a whole restaurant, they have picture ops, and of course they have Jaws the ride, right? Because who doesn't love Jaws?
Especially
classic.
Universal Studios Hollywood, that's like
Yeah.
super iconic.
Yeah, it is, but they have a whole ride called Jaws, named Jaws. So we're gonna go ahead and check that out over here in Amity Village. I can't wait. Single rider, the way to go.
今でもためをしため、バイクでついてますが、これはこともありません。緊急して発生。こちらを見せてもらいました。マリオンと。
Alright, so good news and bad news. Good news, we got on the same boat.
Yeah,
single rider.
And it literally took us like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
It said 40, the line was 70 minutes.
Yes.
It said 45 for single rider, we got on in 5 minutes.
Yeah, but bad news, we weren't able to film.
No filming
like,
allowed.
Not at all.
Which
not
I
a
think-
phone, not a camera.
I think maybe because they don't want anybody dropping their phones in the water.
Okay.
And you also do get a bit wet, so they
Yes.
probably don't want to ruin anybody's devices either.
Yes, and
So-
but this is, I mean, if any ride we could have filmed, this would have been the one to do.
It was
right?
highly entertaining.
It was very entertaining. Trey and I were just saying that it was kind of like the
Jungle Cruise.
Right?
It was like Jungle Cruise on steroids.
Yes.
And you know how like a Jungle Cruise, how she has her little cap gun? Our host, our boat captain, she had a shoddy. She was dumping on this shark. She was doo-doo-doo.
She did a great job. She was so animated.
Yes, she
I was
was.
so sad that I don't speak Japanese because I
Yeah.
wanted to.
I don't know a
was
word she said, but I was into it.
I was so involved in the story and the storyline and just, captivated by her performance of it, really.
Yes.
So, yeah, it was really, really cool. And I really like the animatronic, Jaws.
Yeah, and Jaws, he was there all over the place. Like, he popped up 6, 7, 8 times.
He was stalking us.
Yes, and they actually had a part of it too where you go into a room kind of like the studio tour. Like the earthquake room, you go into a room and all this stuff. It was like studio tour meets Jungle Cruise.
Yeah.
I highly recommend it. If you come here, ride Jaws. I saw these little girls behind us and they were cracking up. They were laughing. They were having a great time.
Yeah.
Family friendly.
Yes.
Definitely recommend.
Yes, definitely.
That's cute. I would rock that like a door. I really would. Cute.
Cool, huh? Nothing on the back. Super cool.
Cute.
Oh, $40.
I'm mad at this guy. What is this guy doing right here?
Eating popcorn.
It says Universal Studios Japan on it though. That's branded. Cute. What is this man shark? It's a thing here? Why is there a man inside? He's half man, half shark. I've never seen any Jaws with
I don't know.
It's like a thing, right?
Yeah, apparently.
Okay.
Half man, half shark.
Oh look, there he goes eating his popcorn again.
If you know the story behind it, please leave a comment down below.
Yes.
Because I'm interested. But look at how cool. You're right. They do have headbands for everything.
Yeah, they have
Shark
headbands and then they have shark faces.
Shark
Let me see your shark. What shark? Look, there's more headbands. Jaws headband. Let me see. You have to take your hat off.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. Let's try it out.
Let's see,
What do
Mom.
you think?
Oh, I like the Jaws one. That one's cool. Lincoln would probably like that. He loves sharks. He would never wear it.
I know that's what to say. You really think he's gonna wear this?
No, he wouldn't. But that's cool.
It is really cool.
I'm a fan of that one. And it's got a tail on the back.
Yeah.
Sick.
Super cool.
That's a cool bucket hat too.
It is. Yeah, they have these little cookie snack containers. They're all themed out. Pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, it's nice for your gift, right?
Yeah,
Take
great
it
gift.
home as a souvenir.
They got Jaws draws. They got some Jaws draws. Maybe we need to get Lincoln some Jaws draws.
You'll never go in the water again. Lincoln, you will never go in the water again.
That's funny. Their merch is on a whole nother level.
Dinosaur Man and Shark Man.
Dinosaur Man? And is that a dinosaur?
Yeah.
What is happening there? It is so crazy.
You know, Universal, Jaws, and Jurassic.
Yeah, sure.
Aw, the Jaws puppet.
That's not. I don't think that's what a shark would say.
Oh.
I'm gonna eat you, or. Banana.
Oh my gosh, look what we found. These are the ears that we were talking about earlier that we were trying to hunt down. Pokemon!
Yo, I've never seen Pokemon ears. It's crazy they have Pokemon at Universal Studios.
I know, right?
But we have to get this for the boys.
Yes, our
absolutely
boys
have to.
love Pokemon, so
Yep.
this is for you guys.
Yes, sick.
Also have the ears tray that I was looking for earlier.
Oh, those ears. Those are super
Super
cute. Yeah, I couldn't see those earlier. I love those
Why they
ears.
didn't have them in the
Super Mario, they're probably just sold out over there.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Super cute.
Super cute. There's so much stuff too. Also, look at this. They have a Pokemon like hat.
Yeah.
It's like a shirt
And then a little hand
and then a
puppet.
little hand puppet.
Oh my gosh, look at the minions.
They got minion ears and oh my gosh.
How can you not want it all? Like,
Look.
how could you not?
We do, but our bank account doesn't.
Sure doesn't.
Welcome to the Big Apple. So we have found yet another land at this park, and I could not be more impressed with Universal Studios. It is huge, and they have so many lands. This is definitely a 2-day park for sure. There is so much to do, but we walked a little bit and we found New York. There's a huge New York backdrop. There's Central Park. There's all kind of New York restaurants. Like we got Finnegan's here. It's like we're in Spider-Man's neighborhood because over here, you will also find Spider-Man the ride. Who knew that Spider-Man was at Universal Studios? So, there's a Spider-Man ride. We are definitely about to hop on this, ride this ride, and see what it's all about.
Oi, Jonah James だ。聞こえるか？いいか、チームスクール。次々と犯罪のニュースが舞い込んできて、俺も不安になってきた。今の見たか？スパイダーシグナルだ。スパイダーマンだ。なぜここに来たんだ？オクトパス博士が暴れてる。何が起こるかわからないんです。とにかく気をつけてくれ。いいサングラスだな。今のはスパイダーマンだ。あのふざけた。こっちまでやって。そうだ。おい、どうしたんだ？なんだ？真になるの無事に帰れると思ったら大間違いだ。私がやる。もう一度撃って。ここにいちゃ危険だ。早くビートに戻って。まずい。その髪型と同じぐらいひどいな。いや、その間抜け面どもには俺でも十分だ。発射でな。おい、待ってくれ。君は保険に入ってないんだろ。落ちるなよ。今助けてやる。君らはよくやった。でもこれっきりにしとけよ。はい、チーズ。
What did you think?
What did I think? I liked it. It was really cool. It was. I'm impressed. It was better than I expected it to be.
Too.
Yes. It was. So it was built. I'm pretty sure it was built on the same platform as Transformers. Very similar ride vehicle. Very similar setup where you're in a vehicle. It moves around, then it pulls you into like a room, a little bit like Mickey's Runaway Railway as well.
I also kind of got the Harry Potter ride.
Yeah, a little bit like
right?
that,
The
but
twisting and turning.
yeah, but it spun you
Yeah.
a lot. It spun us all around, but it was like 7D. Like we got wet, we got
Yeah.
hot, we went up. I haven't been in one where like it actually went up. We were like flying through the sky.
It was really cool.
It was really cool.
I didn't have high expectations for it. Like I thought it was gonna be kind of a dud, but it was good.
It was fun. It was a fun
really
ride. The kids would love it. And then they have a merch shop for this. Yo, I'm talking about impressed. Talk the merch here.
Yeah.
There's so much merch.
So
There's
much.
merch for every property, and it's good merch. There's cool stuff. They had shirts, they had plushes, they had more candy tins.
And it's good quality stuff, you know.
Yeah,
like you can tell when merchandise is cheap.
Yeah, and cheesy too.
Yeah.
There was some Spider-Man stuff I legit wanted to buy and rock, but I can't buy any more stuff because
We're at our limit for this park.
Yes,
we have to pace ourselves.
Yeah, we have to pace ourselves. Yes. That was absolutely awesome. So, but I think it's time to ride some more roller coasters.
Yeah, but first we want to take a stroll through this whole other side of the park that we haven't been in
did we
today.
show up here in New York?
We have to go all the way down there because we haven't been down there yet.
We haven't been to this part of New York, so
yes, and then we'll get to some more roller coasters.
Let's do it.
Well, in what we could now call true Universal Studios Japan style, we have an entirely new world, right?
Once again, back home, we have a ride. We have like a corner. It's like a nook. We have a Minions nook.
Yes.
It's a wall with the ride. There is a Minions land, and when I say land, the thing is, it's so elaborate,
yes,
and it's so detailed, and it's so well done, and there's so much to do. They have 2 rides. They have Minions Mayhem, and they have some other spinny ride right here, which I'm sure I'm showing B-roll of at the moment. And they have a candy store. They have a merch store. They have more treats and shops. They have games, carnival games.
Yes.
They have a park. We're chilling.
Tons of photo ops, and a park. Yes, we're chilling at the park.
Apologize to me ever.
It's amazing, right? I'm sitting across from Hattie's home for girls.
Yeah, and then there's the evil people have their own lair for all the evil. What's his name? There's that whole other spinoff, Despicable Me.
Yes.
There's the whole Despicable Me area.
And then Gru's factory is behind us as well.
Yeah, and we're literally chilling in a park. Like we're sitting. Could you imagine sitting down like this in Universal Studios Hollywood, just sitting down chilling? We're chilling.
Yeah, and this is the only park that we've seen today. This park is amazing.
And what is happening as far as it's not regular Minions.
Right.
What's happening?
It is Easter. It is the Minions Easter celebration, and it is themed out to the max. They even have different parades, at different times throughout the parks with the Minions coming around in their cute little Easter get-ups. It's awesome.
There's Easter eggs everywhere. Everything has Easter decorations.
Yeah.
I didn't even know they celebrate Easter in Japan like that.
Yeah,
but,
I know, right?
Apparently they do.
Yeah.
Apparently it's a thing. I can't keep going on with how impressed I am. I mean,
awesome.
We're spoiled by Disney. At home, Disney is king. This is another level of amazingness.
Yeah, and then it just makes me wonder, what is Disney Sea and Disneyland?
I mean, it's gonna have to be a lot.
Like Tokyo, what is it? I don't know. Is it going to blow our minds like this is?
I don't know, because I feel like it's impossible. I don't know how you could top this place.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
I don't even feel like we've seen 25% of the stuff to do, and we've been here all day.
That's very
But we've
true.
probably seen 30%.
Yeah.
So we're not gonna ride any rides here. We're just gonna go on and on about how amazing this place is.
Yes.
So we just wanted to show you Despicable Me. Minions, what's it called? Minions Park?
Minions Park.
Minions Park. If you have kids, I bet you're going to spend a lot of time here.
Yeah,
So.
and I cannot wait to one day bring our boys
Yes,
here.
boys, we're going
God
to come
willing.
here. We're going to come here and we're going to wild out, God willing.
Yes.
It would be so, you'll love it. You will love it. We're going to spend like 3 days at this park. What do we have here? Are you feeling evil?
I am.
All right.
Press 2 for English.
Okay. Evil people accommodate. Oh, you got to enter your account number.
Okay, don't look.
Okay.
Oh, down here.
It's not a touch screen.
Okay. Please select your transaction. Withdrawal, of course, right?
Withdrawal, yes, please.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Okay, withdraw
From our money or
someone-
someone else's money?
I mean, it's the bank of evil.
It's the
right?
bank
I
of
gotta-
evil, right?
Oh, wait, 3. Why do I keep touching the screen?
All right, you're too slow. Start
Super
back over
English.
here. Evil people think faster.
I guess so. I guess I'm not evil. Really? Withdraw. Someone else's.
How much money you want to take?
$9 million gazillion dollars. Confirmed.
Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
That's fun. As if going to Hogsmeade and Nintendo World and Hollywood and New York
And Beverly Hills.
and Beverly Hills and Minion Land isn't enough, we are now in San Francisco.
Are you kidding me?
Literally standing on Fisherman's Wharf. This is awesome.
Ghirardelli's.
Yeah.
There's other thing to note too. There's actually a ton of shows that are closed right now. But if you were here, there's probably 5 or 6 different shows that you could watch.
Right.
Terminator, Backdraft, Waterworld, think even more. And we can get hot coffee out of a vending machine.
That's like the best.
I'm moving to Universal Studios Japan.
We're gonna live here.
Yes, I am.
Take a shot. Which land?
Yes.
What area?
We can roam.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. We'll be
We
nomads.
could be nomads. Yes, exactly.
All right.
Yes.
Sounds good to me. As long as we can bring the kids.
Yes.
Trending moment!
You want me? No. You want me? No. You want me?
No, you want me? I want to get you all night. Come on, dance with me. I love it, baby. You can fly away with me tonight. You can fly away with me tonight. Let me take you for a ride.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
You can fly away with me tonight. You can fly away with me tonight. Let me take you for a ride.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
All right, so we have traveled around the world
Yes.
to travel around America.
Yes.
And we've ended back at Hollywood, Universal Studios Hollywood
Right.
in Japan.
Right.
So we're in Hollywood.
That's not at all confusing.
No.
And you know what time it is?
Is it roller coaster time?
It's time for another roller coaster.
Hey, what is this roller coaster? Tell me about it.
This one is Hollywood Dream. And
Yes.
they have 2 different versions of it.
Yep.
They have one Hollywood Dream and then they have Hollywood Dream Backdrop.
Can you guess the difference?
Hollywood Dream Backdrop goes backwards.
Yes.
So we're going to start off with Hollywood Dream. We're going to try to single ride. What we found out is that you can single ride only Hollywood Dream, the forward one.
Forward, yes.
You cannot single ride backdrop. So we don't know if we're going to do backdrop. I don't know.
We're gonna try forward first.
Yes,
and then we'll see if
what we
it's
feel
worth,
about-
because the ride for backwards is like 2 hours.
Right.
So it says the single rider line is 70 minutes, but snapback life hack. If you don't have young kids, especially if there's just 2 of you,
Yes.
you may not need an express pass here, because every single time we've done single rider, except for the flying dinosaur, it said it's going to be an hour, and it's literally been like 5 minutes.
Yes.
And half the time we've ended up on the same vehicle.
Right.
So single rider has been super fast. So we're hoping that's the case now. But I'm excited because it's going to be a roller coaster at night. It has glittery lights. Oh, and one thing about this roller coaster is that it has a choice of songs you can play. So like there's 5 different songs, and it's kind of like Rock and Roller Coaster used to be at DCA. You get to pick which song you want. So I'm not sure exactly what song options they have, but I'm about to get my DJ on and cruise through the sky, sparkling lights, nighttime. I'm hyped.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Yo!
Again.
Yo!
Universal Studio Japan's is the lick.
Oh
this
my
place
gosh.
does not fail, dude.
Yo, that ride was everything.
So fun.
So fun. We are unquestionably going on the backwards one.
Yeah, we have to.
Yeah, we have to. I've never ridden a back. I've done Montezuma's Revenge, Deja Vu at Knott's, The Mummy, Expedition Everest. They were all partially backwards a little bit.
Right.
This is legit the most epic. Not the most epic. What do you like better, Flying Dinosaur or this? I like Flying Dinosaur a little better.
Yeah, I think I like Flying
But
Dinosaur
we
a
haven't
little
done this
better.
backwards.
Right.
So we gotta go get back in line. But that roller coaster was everything.
Yeah.
Super. If you can't tell by how getting excited we are.
So we're gonna wait the long line.
Yes, we are.
Right.
Yes,
So
we're
ride
Austin.
the backwards. It's that serious.
It's that
We have to
serious.
do it,
Yes,
right?
we're doing it.
All right,
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's go.
Oh my gosh, that was worth the wait.
Yes, it was.
Backlot?
Yes.
That was so crazy. It was like an existential experience.
Yeah, and you know what, but for me, I feel like it was definitely strange, right? Because we're in reverse. But for me, I kind of like oddly felt more secure.
I did not.
I think because I had the back seat, the backrest holding me, and then I couldn't see what was coming, So-
It legit almost threw me out of the thing. We were in the front row, which was the back row,
Right.
which was the front row. But there was nobody in front of us. If we were going forward, we'd be in the front row.
Right.
But it was amazing. 10 out of 10. Better than the back one.
Yeah.
Maybe almost the best thing that we rode today, except for we had 2 seconds left.
Yes.
So we ran back to the end of the park and rode Flying Dinosaur one more time in the dark.
Yeah.
And it was epic. That's
And
probably
we
my
got to
favorite.
ride together.
Yes, we did. That's
Yeah.
probably my favorite ride ever.
Yes.
Universal Studios Japan is hands down the best theme park I have ever been to. I never would think I would say that. I would never think I would love anything more than Disney or be more impressed. But
Yeah.
this was like Disneyland plus Disney California Adventure plus Knott's plus SeaWorld plus Magic Mountain plus Universal Studios all in one park.
All wrapped up in
It
one. yeah.
really was. It really was. So
We had an awesome time. Before we walked out, though, there was one other land that we weren't able to get to.
Yeah,
earlier in our
can
trip.
you believe that?
I know, and that was Wonderland.
Yes.
And we kind of skipped it because we didn't have our little ones.
It's the little kid land.
ideal for little kids.
Yes.
And they have so many different themes.
Hello
They have-
Kitty.
They have Snoopy, right? The Peanuts Gang, Hello Kitty, Sesame Street.
Everything's over here.
I'm so I'm gonna be living on this high from this day for months.
This
to come.
definitely goes in one of the best days ever. I told
Yes.
Treese, I feel like I died and went to heaven.
Yes.
So heaven.
This
But
is awesome.
they'll be kicking us out of the park soon.
Yes.
Lots of people. So before we go, we just want to say that we love you. God loves you. So go out there and spread some love.
Bye.